Hello, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily reading for December 30th, 2019. This is a general read. This may or may not resonate with you, so please do keep that in mind. The readings are timeless, okay? And I'm actually going to be using a deck that I've had in my collection for quite a while, and one of my dear friends, Rock That Body, she actually sent this to me a couple years ago for Christmas. I've used it a few times. It's been in my collection. It's because it's not a deck for beginners. Yes, these are like a tarot deck that Nostradamus himself was working on. Okay. Anyhow, gonna start off with an oracle card to get an overall message. Okay, what messages do you have for us for December 30th, 2019, please? What messages for December 30th, 2019? Okay. Give me a card, please, for an overall message for the collective for December 30th, 2019. Yeah, this is not sign specific. This is for the collective. And we have co-create. This could be working as a team. Could be working with spirit. This is about creation, building, being creative, building foundations. Somebody could actually be giving birth, just saying, or getting pregnant. But this is co-creating. This is two people coming together and creating something. Okay. Just kind of keep that in mind. First thing I thought of with co-create was pregnancy. Okay. We'll go ahead and dig into the tarot. Very stiff deck because this deck has not gotten a lot of use. Okay. What do we have for the 30th of 2019, please? December 30th, 2019. December 30th, 2019. We have the 10 of Moons. This is the 10 of Cups. This is about happiness and bliss. This is the happy family, the family tree. Okay? This is the focus tomorrow is on happiness and on the home. Okay? This is the family. That is the primary focus. What is below, please? What energies are working behind the scenes? What is below or in the shadows? What is below or in the shadows? We have the 7 of Stars. Okay. The stars are the air. 7 of air, 7 of stars, 7 of swords. So working under the scenes is some things that I'm feeling like there's a little bit of deception going on. That not all is what it seems. That there is somebody maybe unethically trying to create this happiness, or I'm trying to find an easy way to say this. I'm going to say a false happiness. Ugh. It's not easy to come up with these things, you know. Sometimes you don't want to give messages like that, but sometimes you have to. And this is and on top is the Two of Stars. This is weighing things out. This is the Two of Stars is being at a stalemate. This is like being stalled, being okay. Somebody's being blinded for the blinded by the truth. Okay. Someone not wanting to see the situation for what it is. I apologize about the coughing. I'm just getting choked up here. Because what I'm feeling here, this is not an easy message. Okay. The inspirational message is co-creating. So creating something positive. Working with another person. But this part of the reading, this is not an easy reading. And what this basically is that there is somebody who is totally blind, not wanting to see the situation for what it is. So they are putting on the happy face, like everything's happy, everything's perfect, no problems. When is there somebody's just deceiving themselves? Okay, somebody's deceiving themselves and not wanting to see the truth of a situation, and they think that everything is fine and dandy and perfect and utopia. Okay, that's the... And this is the Page of Swords. We got a lot of swords here. And when you think about sword, well, this is stars, but when you think about air element, air is about communications and about thoughts. It's also the suit of conflicts. Okay? And there's a lot of there's so much air going on, so much thought, and there's conflicts going on around this 10 of Cups. So the Page of Cups here is saying that there is definitely a need for somebody to wake up, somebody to face the truth, investigate things because something is not right. I think it's not right, but you don't want to deal with it, and just letting things go on and go on behind the scenes, whether it's right or wrong, and somebody needs to have that difficult conversation. This could also be conflict, be inquisitive, and really dig for the answers. This is also staying truthful communications, and not just with others, but with yourself. I think somebody needs to have a very difficult self-talk. It's what I'm being told. Okay. It's kind of funny. These are all stars coming out here in one cup. Okay, we got another moon. Okay, we have the Nine of Moons. The Nine of Moons is wish fulfillment. Okay, so really, to obtain that ultimate wish fulfillment and that happiness, somebody has to have a self-talk, a talk with self, and realize that where they are in life, they are just deceiving themselves. I feel like somebody's not truly in a happy spot. It's self-deception. And so in order to move on to that true wish fulfillment, to that true happiness, somebody has to have that difficult talk with themselves. And opening up their eyes. And I'm being drawn here to like this was all, I keep seeing this like an eye. And the card keeps telling me, open your eyes. Okay? And Somebody needs to be realistic and needs to be truthful with themselves. Okay. To the world, they're going out there and portraying that everything is fine and dandy. They're in a stalemate. They are making it out that everything is fine and okay to the world. Deep down, they know that they're lying to themselves and lying to everybody else because somebody does not want to admit that they may not be in a very stable situation. So they need to have that self-talk and recognize that they're really not in their happy space. And in order for them to get into that happy space and wish fulfillment, they have to be honest with themselves. Okay? I think this is all about being honest with oneself, this reading here. Because I'm feeling like this is all in the mind. You know? Being realistic. Notice we have no air. There's no fire here. So there's no passion. There's no enthusiasm. There's no earth here. So somebody's not being practical either. All we have is water and air. Mind over matter. Well, this is mind over heart. Okay? And, sometimes they say the heart won't lie. Well, sometimes it can trick you. And I feel like this is about mastering your mind. And this is about logical thinking here. And about truth. Okay, why is the Page of Swords here, please? Or Page of Stars, whatever. Okay, this is Four of Pentacles. This is about somebody holding on to something. Okay, somebody's holding on to something unrealistic. And we have the Seven of Swords here again. Okay, so they're holding on to some self-deception. Okay? That Ace of Cups reversed. There is no real love here. Three of Wands. You're stopping your own progress. You're stopping your own progress and moving forward because you're holding on to something that is not correct, not right. This is self-deception. You're holding on to, or maybe somebody is accepting deception. There's definitely deception behind the scenes, sneaking around. There could be somebody sneaking around and you are aware of it, but you are in denial. Okay, that's not for everybody. That's for some. But for other people, you got comfortable in your situation. There is no love there, but you are not showing that. You are ignoring it. You're accepting the fact that there's no love there because it's a comfortable situation. You're in a self-denial type of situation and holding on to something that has no more growth to it. Okay, I want to know why is the Seven of Swords here, please. Or Seven of Stars. Strength and courage. This is about strength. It takes strength and courage to face this, to come out of the self-denial. Okay, because there is no growth. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is definitely a false foundation. Okay, and it's time to come out of that denial. Okay, time to face the facts. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here, please? Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords here is the Emperor. Okay, somebody may be in a manipulative situation. The Emperor is the boss. He's in control. He lays down the law. Okay? I'm feeling like somebody's hiding behind the scenes. I'm feeling like a very controlling situation. Okay? Somebody's not happy in it. And there is no wish fulfillment. So the wish fulfillment's not here, it's here. Okay? There's no wish fulfillment there, but they pretend to be happy. It's like, I'm definitely getting the sense of a narcissist. This is somebody out of control. This is somebody's been stuck in this situation for quite a long time. And somebody feels weak and unable to defend themselves. And I'm feeling like somebody's very harsh. I'm going to flat out say this. It's almost scary because I almost get the image of abuse. I'm going to flat out say it, what I'm feeling. Because when somebody gets caught up in an abusive situation, they pretend. You know how I started out saying this is a false happiness, this is pretending, this is denial, self-deception. They pretend everything is normal. They pretend it's this happy family, this happy union. And they hold on to that because there really is no love. There is no true love. There is no way to move forward. No growth. Strength here, and I'm seeing the strength as somebody has the strength to stay where they are. And not recognizing that they deserve better. There's some sort of abuse that goes on here. I feel like there's mental manipulation, mental abuse, and I'm seeing the wands and the sticks, and wondering if there is somebody in danger in a physically abusive scenario also. If it's not you, it may be somebody you know. This reading may not even be for you, but you might be somebody's watching this and saying, "That's my sister. That's my cousin. That's my best friend. That's in this situation." Okay? But the first step to overcoming this is recognizing and stop lying to yourself, or somebody needs to stop lying to themselves and stop pretending that everything is normal and it's okay. It's like the other person, the narcissist, the abuser, I'm going to call him the abuser, has the victim convinced this is normal. This is how married life is supposed to be, or this is how a couple's supposed to be. This is not good news. This is unwelcome news. So this probably triggers a whole chain of events that you're probably going to receive news about something. If this is not your situation, you may receive news about somebody who is in this situation. Okay, what is the Ten of Cups about? Ten of Moons, please. What is the Ten of Moons about? Ten of Moons. Oh, wow. Okay, this is about... Okay, somebody is afraid of being destitute or left out in the cold. Because right now, their basic needs are being taken care of. When I say basic needs, food, water, shelter, clothing, that kind of stuff. Money's not an issue. Somebody doesn't want to lose the money. That's why part of the reason why they stay and they pretend and they pretend everything is okay. Because they don't want to be out in the cold. Yeah, this is definitely no healing. There's definitely an imbalance. This is definitely a false sense of security. Okay, what is the wish fulfillment here, please? Why? Tell me about the wish fulfillment. Okay, this is coming up reverse, is saying it's time to stop the juggling act. When you stop the juggling act and you go after and restore balance in your life, okay, that happy home is the wish fulfillment, the stability, and it is available for you. There is somebody else out there for you, better suited for you, who will treat you like the queen that you deserve to be treated like, or in some instances the king. And this it's very passionate. This is stuff happening coming in very quickly. You have to be ready. But the first step in order to accept this blessing, these are blessings coming into you. There's like your knight in shining armor who could offer you the stability that you want, and the juggling act ends. Okay, the ending of the juggling act, and this is everything that you've ever wanted, and it can be yours or whoever this reading is for. If this is for your best friend or sister or whoever, the reading is, I'm just saying yours for right now, yours for the taking. But the first step is to come out of that self-denial and realize you're really not in a healthy situation. Hell, you're not even in a safe situation for that matter. Okay, but that's what I have for you. I hate to deliver this type of message, but now I understand where it was unfolding. It was unfolding to bring somebody to the realization that there is something better for them. They have to make the first step. Okay, that's what I have. Please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Please share my videos. Feel free to leave a comment. I do read all my comments. I love you all, and I welcome all my new subscribers. Enjoy your time here, and I will see you later.